Good morning. How can I help you today?
Hello, can you fill this prescription?
Certainly. I see that you need several items. Let me check if we have them all. I'll be right back. Well, Mr. Jones, we have most of the items, but I see that your doctor prescribed you brand name antibiotics, and we only have the generic variety. Will this be okay?
What's the difference?
The drugs are actually the same. Both varieties use the same active ingredients and are taken in the same manner. The only real difference is the cost. The generic are much cheaper.
That sounds good. Oh, but what about side effects of the generic one?
The side effects are the same with both drugs, the most common one being drowsiness. Of course, you should read the instructions before taking and pay close attention to the contraindications, as this drug has a few.
Okay, so I'll take the generic antibiotics. And what about the other items?
We have the eye drops, the anti-inflammation suppository, and the liniment. I must say that this seems like an unusual combination of treatment.
Oh, well, you see, it's not just for me. The prescription is from our family doctor and covers me, my wife, and our son.
Now I see. Okay, so I just need to tell you a little about these drugs. May I ask who the liniment is for?
That's for me.
Okay, well, this is a transdermal liniment, which means you need to apply it to the area, and the active ingredient is absorbed into your bloodstream.
Okay, and it should only be applied to a small area of skin?
Yes, that is correct. Just follow the instructions on that. Now, the eye drops. These are topical.
You mean they may be unsafe?
You would be surprised how often people try taking them orally.
I assure you that I know how to use eye drops.
Right, sorry. I didn't mean to cause offence. Anyway, the suppositories are a little more unusual. Are these also for you?
Absolutely not. They're for my wife.
Okay, well please tell her that she must follow the dosage instructions on the box. And if at any time she starts to feel numb, she should discontinue the treatment.
Of course.
So that's everything from the prescription. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Yes, I need something for a blocked nose. And do you have anything to help the immune system cope better?
There are several options for boosting the immune system, but as you don't have a prescription, it will have to be an over-the-counter remedy. I would recommend Rescue Remedy.
What is it?
It's a tincture of alcohol and herbs.
So it's natural?
Yes, and it's very good. I use it on my daughter during the flu season.
Okay, that sounds good.
And for the blocked nose, of course, a nasal spray to clear the nose, and maybe a vitamin C dietary supplement as well.
That would be good, but it's for my son and he cannot swallow tablets.
No problem. These are effervescence tablets, so they dissolve in water.
Perfect. How much will that be?
$49.92 with tax.
Fill a prescription.
To validate and supply the required items of a prescription.
I took the prescription to my local pharmacist who filled it. Generic.
A product which is directly comparable to a brand name but without trademark.
Generic drugs are usually much lower in cost. Active ingredient.
The chemically active part of a drug.
Benadryl's active ingredient is diphenhydramine. Side effects.
A negative or detrimental effect which accompanies a drug's intended effect.
Patients often feel quite concerned when they see a long list of possible side effects. Drowsiness.
The state of feeling tired.
Thousands of drivers each year are killed because of drowsiness. Contraindications.
Something which makes a particular course of treatment unadvisable.
Most drugs contain a list of contraindications on the instructions.
A liquid medicine which is given in form of globules.
Eye drops are the most common medication for treating infections in the eye. Suppository.
A solid mass of medicinal substance which melts when inserted into the rectum or vagina.
Suppositories are often used to treat infants for whom orally administered treatment is not an option. Liniment.
A liquid or semi-liquid preparation which is applied directly to the skin.
Liniments are most commonly used in the treatment of bruises and sprains. Transdermal.
Applied to the skin for absorption into the bloodstream.
Nicotine patches are the most common transdermal patches in the US. Absorb.
To take up or be received by chemical interaction.
The cream is absorbed directly into the skin. Topical.
Local, applied extremely to a specific part of the body.
Topical anesthetics are used to relieve pain from sunburn, burns, and insect bites. Oral.
Connected with the mouth.
The interface between medicine and dentistry is called oral medicine. Numb.
Without physical sensation or the ability to move.
His hands were numb from the cold. Discontinue.
To cease or stop.
You should discontinue taking the tablets if you feel any shortness of breath. Over the counter.
Without a doctor's prescription but within the law.
A lot of over-the-counter medicines can now be bought online. Tincture.
A solution of alcohol in animal, vegetable, or chemical drugs.
Most herbal extracts in the form of liquids are tinctures. Nasal.
Of or relating to the nose.
When they examined the boy, they realized he had a small plastic car stuck in his nasal cavity. Dietary supplement.
A product containing ingredients with nutritional value designed to compensate for a lack of this ingredient in a person's diet.
More and more people are taking dietary supplements to ensure that they meet the recommended daily allowance of vitamins and minerals. Effervescence tablet.
A tablet which dissolves in water giving up small bubbles.
Effervescence tablets are one of the most popular forms of vitamin supplement.